Hallihallo, ihr Entdecker-Clownies und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Greedfall, wo wir jetzt den Nadeik endlich mal wegmachen, weil er nervt mich halt auch übel. Hart, selber für mich. Deswegen werden wir jetzt ihn auch endlich mal wegmachen. Au. Au. Wir besiegen den halt jetzt endlich mal. Oh boy, ich sollte doch nicht schon wieder... Alter, war das knapp. Ich leg mal eine Falle hin. Ja, so eine Rüstung ist schon gut. Ich hätte aber gern mehr. Oh Gott, war das knapp. Shit, verfehlt. So. Mistvieh. Genau. Den müsstet ihr eigentlich, also den Dike müsstet ihr eigentlich töten, um jetzt da unten an die Rüstung zu kommen. Oder ihr schließt halt, wie gesagt, auf. Ne? So wie ich es letztes Mal gemacht habe. Um an die Rüstung zu kommen, die ich anhab. Eigentlich easy going. Wenn er nicht so stark wäre. Und die sind genauso nervig. So, dankeschön. Level 24. Jetzt kann ich echt schon wieder langsam mal eigentlich, ne, Patronen herstellen. Das ist schon wieder echt viel verloren. Ah, da fehlt mir der blöde Zunderschwamm dafür. Ach, wow, wenn man von Teufel spricht. Aber der reicht niemals, den ich hier druck. Aua. Aber ist hier oben irgendwas? Wo ist denn die Höhle jetzt? Ist das die Höhle, wo wir letztes Mal die Leute drin gefunden hatten? Das kommt mir so mega bekannt vor. Das ist die doch zu 100%, oder? Ich bin mir da sicher. Das ist die halt wirklich, die Höhle.
This must be where Albert is hiding. The poor girl. She must have been desperate to take refuge in there.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Alber's things.
Steuermann-Kaban.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Was ist denn los mit ihr? Chill, Mädel.
You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredi. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Reuben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Okay. War mir irgendwie bewusst, dass der Reuben der komplette Typ ist, der alles ein bisschen hier verschlimmert. Okay, pass auf, dann reisen wir jetzt direkt zur Admiralin. Nee, nicht schlafen. Wir gehen direkt Q reisen. Der Admiral im Bericht, Hafenviertel, jawohl. Das machen wir später mit Petrus. Wir müssen jetzt erstmal dahin. So.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew. but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco.
I am most grateful to you, Admiral. But I would like to request something.
A request? Speak, Captain.
As you know, Desarde was seaborn, despite being taken away from us. I know that you have sent me on this assignment so that I would reflect on my own condition, but I believe that you were also hoping I would manage to make the legate want to join us. After proving to be invaluable and respectful of the Knobs, perhaps it's time to officially recognize my companion's birthright.
If Desarde wills it so, I would be glad to add a member to our family.
it would be an honor, Admiral.
Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde. I will send someone to tell the tattooist to receive you both.
Thank you, Admiral.
Lass dich tätowieren. Muss ich denn da jetzt hin? Komm, wir lassen uns erstmal voll hacken.
We have come to receive our tattoos. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed. Congratulations to you both. With whom shall I begin?
It would be better if I went before Desarde. I'm used to it.
Then take a seat, Captain. It shouldn't take long.
Desarde, we are ink brothers now.
It's an honor, Vasco.
Immer ein Naut.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Good day. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavio.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Hello, you need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
you're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
Befrag
If he's a
Gretchen.
loner, would make sense he needs some company from time to time. And as captain, he must have the means.
Yes, you are certainly right. Well, none of my business. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal in die Kneipe. Und befragen. Befragen wir mal das Gretchen. Okay, wo ist denn die? Ist die oben? Ach, da.
Hello, my darling.
Oh Gott.
It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
Nee, danke.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Bitte was? Sicherlich
Even
nicht.
if I offer you enough to enjoy 1 or 2 quiet nights.
I would appreciate it. But I still cannot tell you the secrets between Reuben and me.
Come on, it looks like you work hard here. And I'm not asking you to betray him. Just tell me about him.
Well, it is true that a night's rest would do me good. All right. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes, he's become impatient and anxious. He has become suspicious too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich, and that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Voll Captain
This
Reuben.
fellow's a complete slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Da muss ich jetzt dann nochmal pennen gehen, fix. Hallo? Hallo? Also. Wo war denn meine Hütte? Hütte hier. Der Saal des Wohnsitzes. So. Gehe ich mal kurz zu meiner Hütte. Hoppa, nochmal hoch. Und gehe bis zur Abenddämmerung mich kurz hinlegen. So. Jetzt gehen wir wieder zum Hafen. Warum wichst du mir? Bist du bescheuert? Los mit dir.
Come closer, good people. The cure in one. Are your boots worn through?
We can see everything from here.
Hehehe. Ich hab mich angeguckt, was macht der da? Siehst mich nicht. Ich bin der Mast. Oh fuck, ich häng fest.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Geht denn der hin? Wo wollen wir denn hin? Captain. Wollen wir zu den toten Briefkasten? Zufälligerweise. Jetzt rennt er. Ich will 100%ig dahin. Ja.
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
Yes, let's go.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Na, schauen wir mal.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Guck einer an. Tja, jetzt ist er tot. Jetzt kann er gar nichts mehr verkaufen. She's dead.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Captain Reuben will no longer harm the Nauts, and we have retrieved his journal and other documents. But alas, we could not identify his buyer.
A shame. But what matters is we have the documents, and Reuben cannot betray us anymore. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
Nö.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Guck an. So, haben wir das jetzt auch? Jetzt können wir mal uns langsam auch zu Geländern bewegen, würde ich sagen. Petrus hat ja auch noch eine Mission für uns, ne? Hallo, oh, ich häng fest. So. Ja, dann porten wir uns mal weiter wieder. Wir müssen wieder da hoch. Yep. So.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwin, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. Desarde for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nauts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Yes. All this is so new to me, but I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
Okay, dann nehmen wir jetzt den Petrus mit, akzeptieren das alles so. Achso, wir müssen erst Vesco rausschmeißen. So, machen kurz einmal das hier. Gehen wir kurz auf den Petrus und gucken mal kurz. Ich habe nämlich, ja genau, guck mal. Die Handschuhe nämlich. Und dann haben wir noch, glaube ich, Inquisitionsstiefel bekommen. Genau, die sind nämlich auch besser. So, dann müssen wir mal kurz noch auf Kurt, für dich habe ich nämlich auch noch was. Guck mal hier. Supi, ne? So, und dann würde ich sagen, dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.